Alright, this is not looking good. I just am not comfortable at all with this pedal set on dirt and getting the car low. I know you don't have to do too much with the brake with the limited, but I'm lacking the feel to get to the bottom. And I don't know if it's the wheel or not being able to drag the brakes like I want to, but massive struggles right now. And unfortunately it looks like the bottom is where you want to be. So right now there's a bit of grip down there, but once it starts to slick off, which it will do fairly quick, then I'm in trouble. So we might qualify up front, but we'll probably be going to the back. Lost a little bit on exit there, sliding up a bit too much. Let's just take it around the top, middle, see if there's anything on exit. There's not. Quarter second or more slower up there. So, everyone's going to be fighting for the bottom for a bit. But, just, I don't know. I don't know why everything is so much different for me now, trying to get to the bottom and not getting too loose. So, just have to do a few more laps. If I could just drag the brake a little bit consistently, it feels like I can push on the pedal, but it's very hard to maintain that pressure to hold that pedal there. It's a little better, but still you can see the brake was fluctuating through that. That time a little too early on it. Didn't let the car rotate first. At least we're still fourth right now. But it is going to be a struggle to maintain this position, I think, especially later. The only good news is that the top isn't torn up too much, so we might be okay. But only one really out of position is the 10 car, and he is 2000 iRating, so not really too different. And then the, well, 8th on back is pretty terrible, it looks like. Sorry if any of you are viewers, but yeah, I don't know if they're running the high side or what's happening there. But we've got 42 seconds. The guy that hasn't qualified just fell out, so he will not get a lap in. And it looks like the 10 car's got horrible quality, so that's good news. I'm sure that won't affect me at all and get slammed into the wall. He may fall out before we even get there. But starting fourth, so 25 laps. No cautions. It's just flat out try not to get ran over and then keep everything going somewhat straight. Don't scrub off too much time.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
Hopefully everyone joins up real quick and we can get going. So I'm going to put last lap up. And time to roll. Oh yeah, he's blinking all over the place with that quality. Of course, looks like he's trying to stream as well, so I'm sure that's helping the situation. Another reason why I just do YouTube videos. My upload speed here is not very good. If I had like 100 up, maybe, if I actually wanted to stream. But yeah, I've done a video on why I don't do streaming and why I just record. But enough about that. Let's try to maintain 4th and maybe get 3rd. I think that's a realistic goal, is get 3rd, as long as we don't get wrecked by the 10.
Get ready, going green. The pace car is in.
Got a great start there. I can't get down low yet. It's blinking all over the place. Bad exit there.
Still there. Clear.
We got him cleared though, so let's get down to the bottom. Try to get this damn thing to turn. Didn't rotate it before I got on the brakes.
Clear.
Luckily the 10 is being very cautious.
26.318. You're now in 3rd.
Just gonna stay off the brakes, rotated too early there, just being absolute terrible. I should be a mile away from this guy right now. I was gonna go ahead and turn in because I'm not gonna get behind a blinking guy. And we're just going to not even worry about setting the car up. We're just going where it's going. Over-rotated there. Allowed the 10 to get right on us. That's where the lack of a little brake drag is going to hurt me. You can get away with it into 1. 3 is where I really miss it, to get it right near that wall without rotating too much. So up too high.
Slow car down low.
I've already got one slow and coming out of the pits. I think that's the blinker maybe. That fell out of the race. A little lift to try to get it down there. That worked a little better. I didn't miss the corner. Top 2 though, we've got no chance.
2.595.
Unless they get into each other, but even then I don't think I can compete with them. Go in, little lift, get back on it, a little too much rotation through center again. And looks like the 11 has wrecked again somehow.
22.699.
Little wheel up over the grass. 3 cars falling off a bit. But too much rotation there once again into 3.
22.748.
Didn't get it to turn down there. A little high, gonna lose some time on exit here. It's okay, no pressure from behind. He's falling off worse. We're gonna go a little higher, then turn down. Maybe reduce that rotation that's happening. It's getting slicked off on entry already. So a little higher line might not actually be too terrible. Can't go all the way up to the top yet, but if we stay above the slick on entry, it might help us. But as you can see from the throttle trace, very boring race to do. Track's just a bit too big for limiteds. He's gonna slip up on exit. Don't quite have the run. I was gonna try to get down there. Turned it too hard. Got scared I was gonna hook him. There, just back off. No need to get into a wreck. Didn't have the call from the spotter, and we already know that I can't turn very well into 3, so that would have been a wreck had I tried to do it. Good news is the bottom is going away much quicker than I thought it would. And he just got a horrible exit.
Still there. 22.875. Clear inside. The next car's the leader.
He had to back off there. The slick is really slowing him down. One car, though, is able to get the left side just below the slick and is holding on to the speed.
22.85.
Looks like he's moved up a little bit. But we're just going to keep going up. Keep the right sides right on this little transition. It's not really a cushion. There's not really moisture there. The moisture is a little higher up. It's just loose dirt there that's not really going to do much for us with the right sides in it. We're just staying above the slicked off bits. A little too much rotation again on entry. Already 15 laps complete. That went really quick.
Great job. 10 to go.
I'm very surprised the one car has not moved up any further, especially since we have mirrors. 3 and 4 not rotating enough on entry on the middle line now. He does move up in 1 and 2 now. We have a chicken streaker coming up, the 8 car. Fittingly a red chicken streaker.
22.96.
As the real life chicken streaker was a red number 4. Got a second lead over the 3. It looks like he's starting to gather it up and not fall back as much as I'm starting to struggle a bit more, but he's also running a little higher, which is going to slow him down.
23.056.
One car had a little bobble there in the center of the corner. Just maybe a little too tight. I'm going to start turning the wheel in a lot harder on corner entry now into 3. Try to counter the issues that I'm having. One got a really good run through 3 and 4 though.
3.03.
You can visually just see him out farther. He's starting to run a little higher than me now. That gap is opening up. What's this lap car gonna do to him? Yeah, it looks like the bottom is still really good in 3 and 4, and that's where he's able to just gain a bit on us. We're going to go up a little higher with him. 5 laps to go, though. Not going to be able to do anything. 3 cars starting to come back a little bit as well. Lap car hanging on the outside of him. Not going to slow him up enough for us to catch him. But if he just runs straight into the back of him, yeah, who knows what happens here. That car just moves up out of the way. Not a chicken streaker. Kind of was. He could have lifted off. I thought he was going to look back down low. He does look back down low. Hopefully he just moves out of our way. Kind of doubtful at the moment, though.
Two more, let's go. 23.
Are you kidding me? Alright, well, this guy's a fucking idiot.
Inside, clear inside. White flag this time. Inside. Still inside.
And he runs into us on a straightaway. And he tries to take us out. Yeah. Complete dumbass. Alright, well, that went better than I thought.
Clear inside. Alright, there's the chicken
Moron.
flag. Good job. Very good job.
Just a complete dumbass. Alright, well, let's go take a look at what's going on out there. See what the wrecks were. But damn, that dude just stupid as fuck. 11 car. Well, the 12 and the 4 get together, and then the 11 and the 4 get together. That was just all close racing and contact. Now is the 4 just going to dump the 11? He does. And the 11 flips over. This is where I chopped the 10. Luckily he backs off, doesn't rotate us. Here's this dipshit running into the wall on a straightaway. Good job. 11 car coming back for revenge. Yep. Well, he revenged himself. That was stupid. If you're gonna wreck someone, do it the right way. Instead, you kill yourself for the second time. Got this dipshit again. He's just gonna eat the wall. Good job. You are very good. Totally should be racing the leaders. You're that good. 10 car is gonna eat the wall. Nope. Prediction code. Prediction code with his crappy internet. 9 car is gonna run into the wall down the straightaway and continue to drag it. 5 is gonna hit the wall on exit. 7 is gonna hit the wall on exit. Got a pass. He is extremely low and doesn't turn in and just wipes out the 5. That was just very poor and why I did not turn in. Of course, blinking car makes contact from a mile away on the 3. Seven car running into the wall. Let's go look at that contact. Yeah, this dude just drives up into us. You're getting fucking lapped. And then he tries to get us there. Just, what the fuck are you doing? Clueless fucking idiots. Oh well, we get second. And let's take a look at the results. As he tries to take us out. And 48 iRating. Lose some safety rating. I don't care. The contact needed to be done. Guy's a moron. 1 lap down and racing the leaders, just completely pointless. But yeah, there you go. Second place, not very exciting though. Nice quick race. Hope you enjoyed it.